Alright, so I'm back for part 2 of December 13th of 2021. So, anyway, sorry for the background noise towards the end of the last video. That was my annoying brother Max. He likes to try and ruin my YouTube videos so that way I don't get no more subscribers and stuff. But, you think that's gonna stop me? No. So, I'm just gonna ignore it. Even though, yes, I told him to stop and shut up. So, hopefully he does. So, anyway. So, tomorrow is gonna be a special day because I'm gonna be giving away 2 Christmas presents tomorrow. Even though, yes, I said I was gonna give them away on the 20th. But that was before I heard that now Wednesday, which is an early out on the 22nd of December, we are going to be getting out 2 hours early on that day. So that day will be the last day for the 2-part videos, which, yeah, the 2-part videos will end on December 22nd of 2021. And practically, it'll be the last video for 2021 before we reach 2022. So, yeah. But these videos that I'm making will not be the only kind of videos I'll be putting up, because right after I get FS19, well, I already got FS19, but after I get FS22 and get that downloaded and stuff, we will be able to get the game uploaded and stuff, and then we'll be able to get playing on it. Not to say that I won't be able to film here, so the FS22 Season 5 will probably have to wait until we get back home and we get everything situated and I get everything plugged in that needs to get plugged in, like my nightlight, my 2 chargers, one that has to go upstairs because I have to charge my phone upstairs because I can't have it downstairs in my room at night. So anyway, as I was saying, so yeah, nightlight, 2 chargers, I have to get plugged back in to the at home once we get back, or once we get moved back home. And then for the next couple of days, we'll be moving stuff back from Grandma Jean's. Plus, we'll be moving stuff back home from here. So basically, like, my 2 blankets on the bed, my pillows are over there, my bag, my other blankets I brought in here, and then plus all my long pants, then everything else that's in the tote with the orange lid. So, yeah, basically FS22 Season 5 is going to be nowhere in sight until we get moved back in and we actually get settled, which is going to be a long, long, long time. Because I'll still be sleeping on my mattress. Because we probably won't be able to get my bed put back up or anything like that until like, for, I don't know, until like the 3rd week in whatever month it's gonna be, in whatever month it is. So probably, yeah, so it's gonna be a long, long time. And I probably won't film while we're moving, just because that's what I don't want to do. is have to be filming, and then I also have to be carrying stuff out. So I can't do that. So I gotta move out without holding this. And then hopefully once we get settled down and everything's placed to where we want it, and my bed and everything else gets put back together, my mattress gets back on, a box spring actually, and then my mattress, and then my pillows, my blankets, my stuffed animals and everything else, and my Legos, my clothes, everything else gets put back in my room. Once everything gets plugged back into my, once everything gets put back into my room the way I like it, then we can get started with FS22 Season 5. As long as I have no interruptions, I'll be fine. I should be great. Should be golden, and I wouldn't have to worry about it so much. So, yeah, we'll be... So I won't have my YouTube set. So I don't have my YouTubing set up for FS19 here. It's actually all over at Grandma Jean's. So, plus my Xbox, my TV. My remote's here because Liam apparently can't find his. When we got here, we got moved in, Liam couldn't find his TV remote, so they had to go all the way back to Grandma Jean's, go down into the basement and go into the back room down there and dig around for my TV remote. Do you think I'm gonna be happy if that thing gets lost here and doesn't make it back home with me? No, I'm not gonna be happy, because then I can't get started with Season 5 of FS22. I'm gonna be mad. If they lose that thing, I'm gonna be upset. Trust me. I don't think you guys would want to see it on camera. So, anyway, basically, what's gonna happen for this week, next week, then next month, when we're into the new year of 2022, and then what's going to happen for the last, let's see here, so we're going to see on what happens for the last, we're also going to see on what happens for the last February, March, April, May, for the last 4 months school after we get through January. Well, for the rest of January into February, March, then into March, then into April, and then into the final month of school, which is May. And for us high school students, for us 12th graders, we do not have to make any days up, even if it snows. We have to make no snow days up. None. Because we always get out on a certain day. And we always got to meet that certain day. So, anyway, that being said, so basically there's going to be 2-part videos and Iowa Country Farm. So there's going to be 2-part videos, and then also Iowa Country Farms, there's going to be 2-part videos right here over here at Grandpa Harvey's until we get moved back home. Once we get moved back home, the 2-part videos will stop and they will end. And then basically the FS22 seasons from Season 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and however many seasons I go on for FS22. So, anyway, yeah, we're going to be... So then, basically, Season 5 will start practically right after we get settled down at home, when everything's moved into the extensions and stuff, and everybody's happy the way they want it. Then we're fine, and I can get started on the FS22 Season 5 videos. So, FS22 Season 5 will probably hopefully go from January. Well, I don't know, but whenever we get moved back home to when track season starts. And then basically dealing with a coach that likes to give me a hard time, but I don't much mind it. But then track season starts towards the end of basketball season, which I highly doubt our boys are the Dike New Hartford basketball boys are going to make it, the 9th through 12th ones. I don't think we're going to make it to state. I don't know if we're going to make it to state basketball because of how poorly we've played for the past few games, because we've lost. We even lost our first home game, which was against Hudson, and we lost to them badly. 9th graders were the only one who won the game against them. Otherwise, the 10th, 11th, and 12th graders never won their game against them. So there's a good chance we probably won't make it this year to state. So anyway, with that being said, so right after basketball, right towards the end of basketball season, track season starts. Then things are going to get hairy. They're going to get, Then things are going to start getting, and things are going to start piling up. Because I'll have track practice after school. Once track season starts, then track practice will continue to be after school, unless we have to be there early morning. And then also once track season's in full swing, which won't be until March, then we'll have track meets, especially the outdoor ones, which is gonna suck, and I ain't gonna like it too well, but hey, that's the way things go. So then on those days that I have track meets, there won't be a YouTube video or an FS22 video for me. On those days I have track meets. On the days I have track practice, there will be FS22 videos. And then on the weekends, there will be video, and there will probably be an Iowa Country Farms video, I don't know. But I just don't rightfully know. And then on one of the days during track season, we have a special event that happens roughly every year, which this will be my first and final, this will be my first and only, this will be my only year that I ever get to enjoy prom. So yeah, so prom happens somewhere in the month of April. So yeah, it's going to be quite bad but you know what, it's not going to actually get that way, because everything should be just fine. All I gotta do is keep calm and have a cool head and not worry about a thing. And just relax, because but on that day of prom, there will actually be one video, not an FS22 one. So yeah, not an FS22 one that day, but it'll be one of these videos that I'll just talk about some stuff, probably make a 2-part video, hopefully if I have enough time. And then once I get there, I'll probably be able to do what I can to, so whenever my date gets there that night, that's when I have to grab my phone and leave. And then, yeah, so check out the Iowa Country Farms channel. Check out my channel at John Deere Man 17. And also go to the Daily Grind if you want something, or if you need a nice beverage. See you guys tomorrow.